All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Sideline All-Stars. I'm your boy Cheese. Uh, for y'all that have watched this before, y'all notice things look a little bit different. It's gonna be like this until we figure out who the next co-host is gonna be and where we're gonna record at. But for now, we're gonna have different people on. And this week we got my boy Key on. Key, how you doing?
Good. How are you, bud?
Good, bro. All right, so we gonna start with the big thing. Last game, Knicks versus Spurs. How you feel?
That was a tough one to watch, I think. Them losing that 29-point lead, I think that was pretty rough on them. Because I'm definitely rooting for the Spurs to win. But I want both teams to win, but mostly the Spurs. But seeing that 29-point deficit go away, that was pretty rough to watch.
How'd you feel about that last possession with Fox?
I feel like he could have just dribbled it out. I think there was like 7, 8 seconds left. They were going to foul anyways. They were up one. They could have fouled, probably hit two free throws, been up three, and then kind of forced them to shoot a three at the end, like they pretty much did. And if they would have got the tip in like OG did, I mean, at least they'll be up one. I think they had one more timeout left, call timeout, and then shoot some more free throws, and pretty much had the game in the bag. But I think he just made a mistake and got kind of greedy and too excited. So
That's how I feel. I when he got it, I thought he was gonna cut back and then just run around and then waste hella time. They was gonna have to foul you, so then you could just shoot those free throws.
right,
So either he was just looking for a moment or he didn't want to go to the free throw line. That's how I
right,
feel.
yeah, definitely. Because I mean, honestly, he got fouled at the end too, though. That
He
was a
did.
that was a call that was a call they missed. So um, I mean, he could have got bailed out right there, but I guess the refs weren't paying attention. So,
Speaking of missed calls, how do you think that the whole Jose Alvarado play was over and back? People saying
oh,
it was backcourt, bruh.
definitely. I was literally yelling in the house backcourt, and I didn't see the timeout come in at all.
Yeah.
So when I seen that, that was their perfect timing. They pretty much got the ball back, but I guess they got a timeout in before that. So they got lucky with that.
Yeah, bro. I really don't understand how you missed that though.
Yeah,
Like, how is
they
that
were
a
talking
missed
about
thing?
they were talking about it has to be 2 feet and the ball across the line, and then his 2 feet has established on the back court. But I think he had one for sure, and then I guess they called that timeout one before he planted the second foot. So interesting call, but hey, I'm not a referee.
Bro, definitely interesting call. So who you got the game's tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah,
Or it'll be today when this episode comes out. Who do you got?
I got the Spurs. I think I can see them winning one more, and then I feel like New York's going to take Game 6 at home um, to close it out. I think last game was the Spurs to win to kind of even it up and then go back home and possibly go 3-2, but they screwed it. So I think Spurs probably get one more, and then I think it's over with after that.
But at this point, I don't think they need to go back to New York. You seen they was throwing eggs at Wemby?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, either way, they when they lose, they win. I mean, New York goes up in flames anyway. So I mean that's the one thing I'm interested to want to see. I want to see like all the mayhem afterwards, whether they win or lose. So uh,
Yeah,
that's why I
that's
kind
what
of
I
want to see
understand.
them win.
They out there wilding. Like, bro, why y'all need
Hmm.
to throw eggs at Wemby for, bro? Y'all won.
Right.
Bro, y'all got the dub, bro. Let him go back home in peace.
He's pretty much giving them more fuel. He's taking all that, going back to the court, man. Like looking like y'all doing all these disrespectful things to me. It's just gonna fuel me, man. Because Wemby's great, man. So to see him angry, it could be changing like the whole game up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. So if the Spurs do come back, let's say it do happen, what's a worse collapse or when the Warriors did it?
I think it's definitely the worst. Still, as a Warrior fan, I think that one's gonna always sting. Because 73-9, pretty much a
Yep.
perfect season or the best season in NBA history, and then losing 3-1. Um, that's rough, and it still haunts me. So
All right. So as far as all the other teams that made the playoffs this year, who do you think needs to make changes? Or you think most of the teams are good where they at?
For me, I think Philly is a big team that needs to make changes. I think the Joel Embiid trust the process. I think
That's
that's done and
finished.
over with. Yeah, I think that they trust that process a little too long. Um, and I think it's trying to either time to move on because I mean they got two young studs. They got Tyrese and they got VJ.
VJ. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean they could build around them, possibly find another new big to kind of pair with them, make a new big three, and then PG got to go. But
He too
I think
old
it's
now.
time for yeah, he's too old. I think it's time for him to like either take a vet role or just hang it up. I mean, but yeah, I think the Philly for sure, and honestly the Cavs too. I think the Cavs have been great every season, but they just fall short. Um,
Yeah.
so I think it's rough for both those teams. But out in the West, I mean, the West is pretty much straight. I think,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Um, but we'll see. I mean, as a Warrior fan, I think the Warriors should do some more too. Um, we need to structure around Curry a little bit better to
They
make him cool for his last few years.
the rumors are Curry went to lunch with Braun and they gonna try to get AD to help entice Braun come over.
I mean, that'll be interesting. I seen something today too. I seen that they're gonna get Braun and Kawhi.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, they were saying that Braun's gonna come on like a sort of a vet minimum deal, and then they gonna trade away Jimmy, Pods, and a few picks for Kawhi.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not
I don't know if Kawhi want to play with Braun though, because he could have
that
played
is
with
true.
Braun already. He could have went
That
to
is true.
LA. I mean to the Lakers instead, and
Yeah.
he chose to go to the Clips. Yeah, I seen they said they would send y'all pick and Jimmy to Washington to get AD, and then they would want Braun to just come over.
I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I feel like Curry and Brown wanted to play with each other. Um, I mean, they had the Olympics, and I think that was some flashes of some good game, but they definitely want to play with each other for sure.
Uh, they saying it kind of makes sense because they saying that Rich and Braun are gonna ask for a super max or a max contract
For
from the Lakers.
I don't know. I don't know if he could afford it.
No,
That's the thing.
they're saying he gonna ask the Lakers for a max contract. I think he's trying to force their hand
Oh,
so he don't look like the bad guy. Like, oh, I just
I
left
mean,
again.
I could see that. I could see that. I mean, I feel like they gonna give it to him though. I feel like whatever Brian asked for, they gonna give it to. I mean, they do got Luca
But they been
now,
acting like they don't want
but
him though.
true. I mean, Brown is getting older. I mean,
That's a lot of money.
yeah,
You still
that
got to pay
is
Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves,
that
Luca, Braun. You don't got no money for nobody else.
that is true.
And then you see what
Yeah,
that looked like. That they didn't
yeah,
look the greatest team.
yeah,
All of them kept getting hurt.
that
So
is
we'll see
true.
what happens. It's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting. I've been seeing a lot of Ja Morant to the T Wolves.
I've been seeing that too. I mean, that's interesting.
They said
I mean,
Ja or Kyrie.
I really Kyrie. I really
Yeah,
Kyrie with Ant. I think that'll be a better combo. I mean, as Kyrie as it is going into his later years, I think that'll be a good vet for Ant to
for
kind
Ant.
of
Yeah,
be under. So
and they saying that if Ant's not happy and he decides to dip, he might go to Atlanta.
I can see that too. I feel like, but I don't think Ant will leave anytime soon, though. I think, how many more years he got on this contract? I think like a couple more, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him leaving anytime soon. I mean, he's still young. I
If
mean,
he did go to
unless
Atlanta though,
that'd be
that's
crazy.
but and because Ant a wild boy.
Yeah,
Ant in
and he
Atlanta
got
is kind of
and
wild.
he got ties. He got ties out there too.
Yeah, he
So
from there.
yeah,
He a Georgia
so
boy.
yeah. I mean, it would be a good move. I mean, I feel. I mean, Atlanta. Who do they have now? They got some good young
They got
players.
Jalen Johnson,
Hmm.
uh,
They
Dyson
just got Kaminga.
Daniels, Kaminga, Nikhil Alexander Walker. Uh, Alex Ricochet, he poo though.
Yeah, they might get rid of him in a trade. I think that
But
was
yeah,
probably one of the worst first picks in a while.
yeah, since Anthony Bennett,
Yeah, definitely.
because at least like Markel was nice, bro. They messed up his shot,
The
and at
shot,
least he
yeah.
was serviceable when he was in the league.
Right.
Uh, Alex, bro, they just tossed him on the bench.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do there. We got the we got the NBA draft coming up. They're saying the Wizards might trade down because the
Mm,
Jazz want AJ DeBanta, and they're willing to give up their second pick and Ace Bailey. And the Wizards wanted Ace Bailey, so it wouldn't make sense. They wanted
yeah.
him this season. So Ace and then the second pick, whoever they decide to get with the second pick. That's not bad if you don't think that AJ is gonna be that guy.
Right. I could see that. Definitely.
Yeah, it's coming up soon. It is June 23rd.
Mm, yeah, I mean, if the Jazz think so, I mean, I feel like the Wizards might ask for a little bit more though, because they said they got the second pick and then Ace.
And then Ace Bailey.
Yeah. Mm. I mean, if it's just a pick swap, it'll just probably be a pick swap.
Y'all just swapping picks and then you get a player.
That's not bad. I mean,
That's not bad.
if the Wizards actually believe in Ace, I mean, they should do it.
You get
And
Ace
then,
Bailey and then who that's the thing. I don't know if they want Darren Peterson because they got Trey Johnson
hmm
and them up over there. But
right.
they could get Boozer or they could get Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson will look nice over there with Trey Young. Lob threat, he runs the floor,
Yep.
plays defense.
Especially if they really are trying to get rid of AD, they can go get one of the boozers.
That's true.
Um,
You
so,
could trade AD away
hmm
and then you could get some more stuff.
right.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, I can see it happening for sure.
uh all right, so transferring over or going over to the WNBA. How you feeling about the Valkyrie this year? That's our team.
I think they're doing really pretty good. Uh, I haven't been to a game physically yet, but I've been
Mm.
tuning in on the TV. But definitely want to go check out a game for sure. I mean, I know the stadium be the arena be rocking, so definitely need to go check them out.
It looks lit at the games. I'm trying to go too. I need to get to a game also. I'm waiting for us to get like a star.
hmm
I feel like that's what we need. If we get Juju, well, that's the thing. We don't suck. So we're not gonna get Juju or nobody like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
We gonna make the
So
playoffs.
yeah, for sure. 7-5. I mean, we got some good players on our team.
Yeah, we got good players. We just don't have like a bona fide star on our team.
Yeah.
But that's what makes our team good. They all play hard. We got scorers on the team. They're all versatile. Uh so it is like we gonna fall like mid in the draft. We never gonna get like the number one pick or anything like that.
hmm
But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody will want to come over.
I mean, I think we did decent. I mean, I know the WNBA is kind of different with like draft picks and stuff like that. But when we drafted Flage, I think we did good there. I was excited about that pick, but we ended up trading that away. Um,
And then
but
released our draft.
could have been one of our star players.
Yeah, Flage.
Yeah,
She definitely comes with a presence.
yeah, definitely. And I've been following her since she was at LSU too for a minute.
Yeah.
So I think she would have been one of our like heavy hitters for us to kind of take us to the next level too. But unfortunately,
Rookie of the year, I got Olivia Miles as rookie of the year. I think she might be the best point guard in the league
yeah,
as a rookie.
I can see that definitely. She's been balling for sure.
She kind of hooped like a dude.
She she do.
Bruh. She
She
only
for
take
sure got some big
one-handed
brothers.
layups,
Hmm.
dribble package, step back. Her IQ is good. Her vision where people need it. She's nice, bruh. And for her to keep that team where it's at without Nafisa,
Hmm.
bruh, she low key raw.
Yeah.
I understand why the Wings went and got AZ Fudd, but Olivia should have been the number one pick. Even
Oh, for
before
sure.
the draft. I said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I think it was an influence of another
Page.
player. Yeah. But I mean, time will tell. I mean, Olivia Miles, I think she definitely, even when she was at TCU, she was pretty good. So
Yeah, she was hooping. When she was at Notre Dame, she was hooping. She was down there getting triple doubles all the time. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I don't know who is the favorite right now. I mean, last year the Aces was kind of mid,
Hmm.
and then they end up winning the championship. Asia carried them.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's gonna be interesting to see.
I mean, based
Uh,
off standings right now, the Lynx, they're 10-2, and that's
yeah,
without their one of their star players.
yep,
So, I mean, once their star player comes back, I mean, that could just be an added plus for them.
yeah. Now hopefully, and that's the thing. The WNBA season's so short.
Hmm.
Hopefully she comes back soon, so that way they could get acclimated to playing with each other.
Right,
But I think Olivia is one of those players where she'll score when she needs to score, but she will give the ball up to Nafisa.
right.
So that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be a good year. Uh, all right. So football gonna be back soon. How you feeling?
Uh, Football's a tough one. I mean, the Niners, I like what we did in the offseason, but it's just all depends if we can stay healthy.
Yeah,
I think that's the big thing for the Niners. I mean, every year when we go in, when everybody's healthy, we always look good for the first few weeks, and then that's when the injury bug starts getting us. Star player here, star player there. Um, but if everybody can stay healthy, I think we could do pretty good. I mean, we got Mike Evans now, we got Greenlaw back, Fred back. Hopefully Bosa comes back pretty early in the season, and same with George Kittle too. I mean,
yeah.
it all depends. I mean, if everybody comes at a decent time and everybody's comes back conditioned, ready to go, I think we'll be I think we'll be set. But man, the NFC West is kind of scary now.
Bruh, it's wicked over there, bruh. Come
Yeah,
on. I don't know how the Rams ended up with Miles Garrett, but they
that
just keep getting whatever they want, bruh.
right. And then now it's talking about Aaron Donald might come back. I can't. I will feel bad for Purdy.
Bruh.
I couldn't.
Because what do?
Can't do
You
that.
can't double team nobody.
Yep, you can't. And then I'm pretty sure Trent gonna take on one of them,
Yep.
probably Miles. But it's just like after that, you gonna have to double Aaron for sure, and then
Hey,
just let Trent 1-on-one with Miles. I think that would be the
bruh.
best bet.
Shanahan gonna have to scheme up, bruh.
Yeah,
He gonna have to coach his ass off.
right.
'Cause they looking scary, bruh. They was good last year.
It's gonna be have to be a whole bunch of quick passes, and I mean we should have invested more in the O line this
Yeah,
past offseason. We did a little bit, but not too much.
yeah.
Like in the draft, I wanted us to be a little bit more offensive line heavy, but we went a little bit a little defense, a little offense, but we'll see how it plays out.
And then Philly lose AJ Brown, but they did get Lemon up over there. How do you feel
Yeah,
about their new receiving core?
I mean I like it. I mean I like Malachi. Um, Even though he a Philly fan, Philly on the Phillies, but I think he'll do decent. I mean him and Smith. Um, it just all depends if Hurts can throw the ball now.
That's true. If Hurts can
Eh,
get it to them, and now because they both small,
Yeah,
so he gonna have to hit them in that pocket because they not gonna be able to body nobody and go up and get it.
right.
That's not what they do. That's what AJ Brown's job was.
Right.
So we'll see, bro. Because I mean, even when that's why AJ was hot. He couldn't get him the ball.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as I think Jalen Hurts, I think he knows that now that he actually has to be a quarterback
Yeah,
somewhat. I mean, he's always been a good quarterback, but I think he has to figure out to throw more. And
yeah,
once he throws more, I think he can he'll figure it out. Because they were obviously definitely run heavy, and then obviously him with the
hmm,
tush push and stuff like that.
yep.
But yeah,
And then then AJ goes over to New England, right? They went to the Super Bowl. Obviously, they lost. How do you feel about them now?
that I mean, I honestly think they might be back. I mean, they might be definitely a contender still. Um, because last year wasn't a fluke. I think they did really good. Now they're adding another top receiver to their team. They're adding probably one of the top 10 receivers in the league. I mean,
Yep.
I think they might be able to come back. I mean, they got two solid running backs with a good up and coming quarterback. I mean, I think they'll do good. I think they'll probably definitely playoff contenders
Hmm.
for sure. Definitely in the talks of that still. But Super Bowl, I mean, it might be a little tougher now. Obviously, every team's getting a little better, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a one and done for them. They're not gonna be out of it for sure, but
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be
Uh,
around for a little while.
all right. We could get to my team, right? We had the number one pick, and I don't think it mean much, bruh.
You don't think so?
I not season one.
Hmm.
I think it might pay off later down in the season, but I don't think season one is gonna matter. I think we're gonna be cheeks this season still.
Yeah.
But I
It might.
think that's a good building block though.
Yeah. He definitely might be a long term project, but I think he was the quarterback that was most NFL ready out of this whole
Yeah,
draft class. So,
definitely.
and then plus they got Kirk Cousins to kind of coach him up too. That was
Yep.
another decent quarterback. So I think you guys might do a little some, but still got
I we
some
still
things
not
to
gonna be in the
work on.
playoffs.
Hmm.
Uh I think I mean he was the best quarterback out there. He was one of the best to take. So we kind of had no choice but to get him. And I mean, there's not like I don't know who the superstar quarterback would be if we decided not to get him and waited. So I mean, he definitely a good pick. I just don't like see a lot of fans. They be delusional.
Hmm.
They'll get like a Mendoza and then be like, oh yeah, bro, we back.
Hmm.
We not back. We not back season one, bro. That
No,
I
no.
think season maybe season two. I think season three we make the right moves. I think we still need to get a number one receiver. Uh, running back we good. We did make
Hmm.
some good moves in the offseason. And then Max Crosby is back, bro. We tried to trade him away. They hurt my feelings because that's my dog.
Hmm.
He back though, so we'll see what happens, bro. I think we do need a number one receiver though, especially since Mendoza is so young. He don't got that
Hmm.
experience yet. He gonna need somebody to throw the ball to.
Yeah. What is y'all tight end name? Bowers?
Who Bowers? He nice,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. That might be a good outlet for him, for
Nah,
Mendoza to.
Bowers hands is for sure, bro.
Hmm.
Bowers hands, bro. He nice, but he is our tight end. He not gonna be down the field like that.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, definitely. I mean, next draft class, there might be there's a few kids coming out
Oh
at
yeah,
wide receiver. So
we got we gonna get old boy from Ohio.
uh Jeremiah.
Yep,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
we gonna
he's
get
decent.
Jeremiah.
What's
Right,
the
he nice.
what what's that kid's name from Miami? I think we were just talking about him not too long ago.
I forgot his name, but I know you're talking about.
Number 10. All right, I think he went to number 1 this year. But
He
yeah,
was nice though.
but I think he said he might stay in college for 2 more years, I think so.
He trying to get that end of NIL money,
Oh yeah, true. I don't blame him. So,
but they Miami cashing out down there. He
hmm,
living a life right now.
yeah.
But
And he just on the cover now of
yep,
27. So,
but it's like, do you take that chance, bro? You playing football,
hmm,
you might I get hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, but they said when Bijan was at Texas, he was driving. He had two cars. They say he had a G wagon and a Lamborghini riding around campus.
Man, I mean, I'll go back to college. I still got 4 years of eligibility. Man,
Bruh, they could
I
throw
just
me in
need,
there, bruh.
man, just give me a little something, something, and NIL, I'll be good.
Bruh, how much water boys get, bruh? Throw me in
For
there.
real. Man, that
They
is
they
true.
did you see what happened with bruh Salisbury from Texas Tech, the quarterback?
No.
So he got popped for sports betting. They say he
Oh,
placed
I did
like
see that.
40 bets on, I think he was at IU, something like
Hmm.
that. He was betting on the games, and he said his defense was he didn't play in the game, so it shouldn't matter. Um, a Texas judge said he good to go.
That's crazy. That is, I don't understand people betting on themselves or just betting on sports when they're making thousands and millions of dollars. I mean, I feel like that's kind of dumb for
Brother,
me.
it's and then it's low key out of pocket because it's like, so where do we draw the line at? Because
Hmm.
you saying he good because he didn't bet in games that he played in. So what do that say for the other players? So
Right.
everybody should be allowed to do it because you let him
Right.
do it. And then what do that say about people like DeJounte Porter and them?
Hmm.
Like, bro, he was betting. He was betting on games. Bro barely played. It wasn't like
Right.
he had a major role. Y'all
Right.
sending him to jail. So I don't
That's
understand
crazy.
the rules.
I think they should just be able to bet on every other sport besides their sport.
Yeah.
They can bet on anything else besides, obviously, if they're in college, they can't bet on college football.
Yep.
Anything else, I think they should be able to bet on.
Yeah. If you in
But
college, bet on NFL, bet on all basketball.
hmm.
Shit. I mean, bet on soccer.
Right.
But bro, don't bet on college football. I don't
Yeah.
understand that. And then y'all just saying that is good. I understand it's Texas. Texas gonna do what they can to have Texas elite, but
Hmm. I think when they bet on their sport, it's just too close for them to do that. I mean, you kids get insight. You might get insight from coaches and give you a tip, and they can just go from a snowball effect from right there.
on your team, you know somebody hurt or you know something
Right.
going on.
Right. You've been in
Then
all
you
the
got
meetings that
partners on the
whole
other
week.
team.
Yeah.
That's sticky, bruh. And I think all players should. I think NIL is good. I do think they need to play some type of rules though.
Hmm. I
I
think so
think
also.
I do like one transfer. I think they should get one transfer where they don't have to sit out. But if they transfer
Hmm.
again, they got to sit out a season.
Hmm.
I don't like that y'all trading teams every season. That's low key a
Right.
lot.
How you
Um,
feel about the years that these kids be in there?
what, like being in there for 8 years and stuff?
Yeah. How you feel about that?
Out of pocket, bruh.
Yeah.
For what? What is you doing? That's
Right.
what I want to know. But you better have a doctorate, bro. You've been there for 8 years.
Right. That is true.
What if you come out and you like, yeah, bro, I got a bachelor's. What was you doing this whole time?
Right.
You wasn't
I mean,
playing.
you had all
You
that
was
time
weak.
off. Right. I mean, I agree with you on that. I feel like it should be a max 6 years. You get
Yeah.
your redshirt year and you get one injury year.
Yep.
And then if you do transfer, like you said, and they like transfer multiple times, that 1 year that like you do transfer, you have to sit out, that has to be taken up by either your redshirt year or your injury year. But that didn't go towards your 4 years no more?
That's what they saying. They saying JUCO not gonna count. So when you get to university, you get a fresh
Hmm.
4 years.
Oh, that's perfect then. I mean, if you go to a decent college and then you can transfer to a bigger college and you'll be good.
Cause now you need it definitely in basketball. Cause
Yeah.
basketball getting all these old people out
Yeah.
there. Did you hear about LSU?
Nah, I didn't.
Bruh, they recruiting like 25-year-olds.
Wasn't there like a couple dudes that were like that got drafted and came back to college?
Yep. And
Yeah,
one of
see.
they people He got drafted. I don't think he ever played though. He was supposed to be a rookie this year.
Mhm.
He coming back. One dude played in the G League. He coming back, and they got like three overseas dudes.
Mm.
They said they figured out the loophole because the loophole was if you never played a NBA game.
Yeah.
So they bringing all them people back, and I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
If you played pro, I don't care where you played pro at. If
Mhm.
you played pro, or if you went to college and then you went to go play pro, and then you found out it wasn't sweet, you shouldn't be able to come back.
Right. I think
And
it defeats the purpose.
yeah, and now you
So
don't have there's no consequences for nothing.
yeah.
You thought you was good when you was 19, so you said, "Bro, I'm not gonna stay in school no more. I'm finna dip." And then you
Mhm.
went and played pro for 3 years. Now you 22, and then you like, it was hard, bro. I need to come back.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think
that's weak.
they need to understand that sometimes you gotta be in your at your school for a little longer for you
Yep.
to kind of thug it out and learn the system and learn the game. They might not necessarily be getting greedy with money and stuff like that, but just take your time. I mean, you got all these years, especially how medicine has advanced so much. Kids are people are playing longer than back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there's really no rush. Wait till you 21, 22, get to the league, and you can have a nice 15 to 20-year career. Especially with all the new science and all the medicine now, I think all the kids should be good.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think they solid cuz and then now you got coaches talking about they not even going to recruit high schoolers. They're
Hmm.
saying everybody coming out the transfer portal.
Yeah, yeah, that sucks.
That's what
I was gonna say the transfer report is a good thing, but like you said earlier, when they transfer in every year, it just makes it difficult.
Yeah, bro. You transferring every year. You decided to go there, stuff didn't work out, coach quit, whatever, leave. But then you get to that second school and then they still, oh, the coach don't like me, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Then you go to a third school, you still not you not on no NBA boards, but you can't keep blaming the school. At some point, bro,
Hmm.
you just wasn't him.
Yeah, your development in general.
Yeah, you just wasn't that nice, bro.
Yeah.
And then you mad, and then because you looking at some kid who you was ranked higher than he was ranked 30th, you was ranked second, and
Hmm.
then now you mad because he on NBA boards, and you like, well, it has to be the school. It can't be me because I know I got it.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids are going to certain places too for money. Also,
Yep.
whoever giving the most NIL they want to go to, and it's just like that. That stunts your player development. I mean,
Uh-huh.
unless you're going to a school for a certain reason, I mean, that's where you kind of fail in that as a person. You got to go to a school that's going to develop you ready for the NBA and all that stuff, or the NFL just in general.
That's what I think. I think whatever school is going to develop you is where you need to go. So, I know you might want to go to Duke or you might want to go to even like UCLA or something, but maybe you can't. So maybe you need to
Hmm.
go to a smaller school. Maybe you need to
Right.
go to St. Louis or even if you go to like Butler or something,
Hmm.
like one of those smaller schools that don't get a lot of love, like go there. If the coach tells you, look, bro, we don't got a lot of money, but you can play. I can develop you. These are the players that are in the league right now that I helped develop.
Hmm.
Uh, go there. I don't see no reason why not.
Right. Because for me, I would go where I'll get the most burn. I'm not
Yep.
going to sit on the bench, play 10 to 15 minutes and barely get no points. You know what I mean? I'd rather go to a school I'm playing 20 to 25 minutes and I'll get exposure and I get the green light. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get the green light. And I've seen interviews where people like CJ McCollum say, when they got to the league, it was easy because they whole college career they was getting double teamed.
Hmm.
Now you get to the league, you can't get double teamed, right? He on the team with people like Dame Lillard and all these other people that can make shots. So
Right.
now you have to play me one on one.
Right.
So I could get
That's
this shot off. That's not hard.
right. Like you said, if they've been working on it, if you work out of your one-on-one game, I mean, that's easy in the bag. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And especially if you get older and you get stronger, you're not going to the league when you're 19, 20, when you still got to develop your muscles and stuff like that. When you stay
Mhm.
in college, you could be there for a little bit. You're already a grown man
Yep.
coming out. You know what I mean? So definitely,
Uh,
definitely.
all right, so we're gonna go by league. Who you think is the face of the NBA right now?
Mm. NBA. I mean, unfortunately, I gotta say SGA
Mhm.
just due to all the things he's been doing the past couple years. I
Yeah.
mean, MVP back to back. Um, I would say that's the people's vote. For my personal vote, I would definitely say Wemby. I think seeing him as tall as he is and how versatile he is, real scary for any matchup for any team. Because I mean, now he already is, but I think
Yeah, I think the NBA starting to go that way too, because you seeing Wemby, like we seen him cry, like he's showing emotion
Mhm,
after the game. He's doing good in his press conferences. Well, the ones that he did talking, and like
mhm,
he held himself accountable. He don't get in no trouble. He say all the right stuff. And then, like you said, you got SGA on the other hand. SGA is likable. He got the personality. He's
mhm,
charismatic. Uh, I'm an SGA fan. I was an SGA fan when he was on the Clippers.
mhm,
Uh, we drafted SGA, the Hornets did, and then I remember working at Cheesecake Factory. I seen we got him. I was like, all right, we good.
mhm.
Got off. Seen we traded him, bruh. We got Bridges. I said, hold on.
Yeah.
Had me hot. But he could have been a Hornet, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I feel like when people trade too early, you never see what the kid's potential is.
And they knew we weren't going to keep Kimba.
Right. I mean, y'all did the same with Kobe too. Kobe was drafted by the Hornets,
Of
traded away the greatest player of all time.
poverty, bruh. We just like
Yeah.
being weak. Who you got? Who you got for the NFL?
NFL, uh, just
Who's that guy? We usually have one, or you can name a couple, because usually we got a couple.
mhm,
Like back in the day, it would be like Randy Moss,
yeah.
like
I
Michael
mean,
Vick.
that guy, I think I think Josh Allen. I think for me,
You think that's
I
the
think
that's the face? You don't think
yeah.
it's
I
Patty
mean,
no more?
I don't think so. I mean, the injury I think is going to hinder him a little bit. Um, I think Josh Allen definitely. I think he just can't get over that playoff hump. I think
Yeah.
once he gets over that, I think he's gonna do he's gonna do really good. I mean, he's already pretty much does good every year, and then
Hmm.
now he has a couple more weapons with him. They got what's that new dude? Moore.
Oh yeah, DJ.
M- Yeah, DJ Moore is on the Bills now. I mean, I think he could do a little bit better this year. So I think definitely him. Um, Miles Garrett, I think is definitely one too.
Hmm.
Um, Receiver wise, I think definitely JSN is uh woke up the world last
Yeah.
year from his production on the field. So
If you gonna go Josh Allen, I'm going my boy Lamar. I feel like all the reasons that talk about Lamar and why he isn't that good is the same stuff with Josh Allen. Like
hmm
they say, oh well, look at him in the playoffs. He doesn't get them over the hump. Look how he played. But we seen in those games he put it on the money.
right,
Right, Andrews dropped it. Zay Flowers dropped it. Uh, his players dropped the ball in the end zone, like they won the game. And then you get like Josh Allen, they don't say that the same stuff about him.
yeah,
They be like,
that is
"Oh,
true.
bruh, he needs more. He needs this. He needs that." Uh, and I feel like they be making excuses. They do the same thing for Justin Herbert.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I don't get the Justin Herbert hype. I'm not
They
too big
swear
on
he
him.
the man. I don't
Yeah,
know. I
I
think
don't
I
know.
think he's a good quarterback, but they always talk about him every season like he's that guy. He's the dog.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think it's just probably the city he's in. of LA.
Yeah.
I think that's all it is.
I mean, and he has the archetype, right? He's the build, he's
Hmm.
tall, he has a strong arm, but he don't
Right.
never get them nowhere.
That is true. One
Yep.
playoff win. Yeah.
Yep. This year, we gonna see. If he weak this year, then we just gotta say he a middle of the pack quarterback.
Hmm.
Cause they be putting him in like top 5, top
Yeah.
10. But you mid at this point.
Yeah. Top 10, I can see. Top five, I definitely don't see him top five for sure.
Would you take him or Baker?
I would take Baker, honestly.
Baker nice
Baker's de-
to me.
Baker slept on.
Yeah.
Baker's definitely slept on. I mean, because Baker's had, and especially his journey too, coming from the
Mhm.
Browns, and then where did he go after the Browns? He went to Carolina, and then LA, and then the Bucks. I mean, his journey in general is definitely like crazy. But for him to see what he does on the Bucks and people kind of sleep on him, he's definitely a great quarterback. Um,
Yeah.
but
Baker nice.
I like him. Definitely
Do you
like him.
think Kyler's gonna be good this year?
I don't know. I
He
mean,
has the weapons.
he has the weapons. He obviously got Jefferson, and they got. I mean, if you want to consider Juwan Jennings a decent weapon, I think he was a decent weapon for the Niners. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's two weapons right there, and they got
They
what's
got
little dude
they got
name?
Addison there.
Yeah, Jordan Addison. I mean, you got three decent receivers, and I think they still got that tight end. So I mean, I think he'll do okay. I mean, I know he's still in that quarterback battle with JJ.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't be
but I
liking
think
JJ's answers.
yeah, he definitely needs some PR training for sure.
Cause you got Kyler saying, "Oh, bro, we good." The the battle, that's just part of it. I'm there for him whenever he needs me. And then you got JJ saying, "Yeah, I don't talk to him. He stay
Yeah,
on one side, I stay on my side." That's like, so who telling the truth, bro? Like,
right.
and you
JJ
not supposed
probably
to
just
say that.
salty. Yeah, he probably just salty that he thought he was gonna get handed the keys and then they bring somebody else in.
Yeah.
But
Uh, so who you think is the face of the WNBA?
oh, definitely Asia for sure.
You think it's
I
Asia?
think so. Yeah, that's without a doubt. I think so. I mean, what, three championships now?
She's definitely the
What?
GOAT.
Yeah, definitely. Caitlin Clark, but I mean, hmm but the injury's been kind of messing with her the past couple years.
Yeah.
And then I guess you could say Angel Reese. Angel Reese is decent. I mean,
Mm,
she's got to get her shot
yeah.
perfected. But I mean, I definitely would say those three, but Asia definitely for sure the on top right now.
I think the WNBA does a horrible job of advertising the girls.
Yes.
I think they do not do a good job. I think when Caitlin Clark was coming in, the girls should have lifted her up a little bit more, right? The more that publicity she brought over, obviously the more money y'all could get. And I mean, it worked out because when they redid the deal, like they making some money now.
Hmm.
But I think they could have definitely did a better job of, rolling the carpet out, I guess.
Yeah.
I think they need to do that for Juju.
Yeah. I think they will. I mean, I think their WNBA is going into the right direction now.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that they had the expansion team this year.
Hmm.
Hopefully they keep on expanding to make it bigger. Because definitely women's sports is definitely on the rise right now, the especially with all the players that are not on a team that are on these
Hmm.
developmental contracts.
Yeah.
Um, they can use all those players and literally get two, three other teams. So,
I mean,
um,
it's wicked out there. It's hard to be a
yeah,
woman hooper.
right. They're getting a lot of people overseas too. So,
Yep.
but
Yeah, I think because, brother, in low key, you could kind of rig it. The Sparks suck. The Sparks are
yeah,
not a good team. Juju's from LA. She went to USC. But just have them be the number one. Say, bro, are y'all gonna get Juju? They say
right,
yeah, bro. Just let them be number one, bro.
right. Make it interesting.
Bro, I mean the NBA rigged. I don't care.
Oh, for sure.
So the WNBA could do the same thing. Just do that, bro. That's gonna bring eyes.
Yeah. definitely.
She could hoop. She's nice. And then they had the whole thing with her and Jaden Daniels,
Mhm.
right? He's a up and coming NFL star. Then you got a WNBA star. It'll be cool.
Yeah. I feel like LA would be a perfect spot for her too, just in general, and then I think it would bring out a lot of more celebrities too,
Yeah.
because LA is definitely celebrity packed, and their games will just be 10 times more better, I think, in general,
Yep.
and bring more light to it also. So
All right. So if you was in college, you was getting drafted between 20 and 30. You going back to school or you staying in the draft?
onto the league, because I mean, if you think about it, that 10 or that 20 to 30th spot, we're all pretty much playoff contenders. I mean,
Yeah.
you can pretty much get set to be sit behind a couple decent players, get some
Hmm.
PT here and there, and then try to get on the court. And then at least with the 20 to 30 draft pick, you get at least a couple mil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could see it going back to college too, but I mean, I think 20 to 30. I mean, I would be happy with that, especially
So
with
if you
only 2 rounds in NBA.
so if you hear you fall into the second round, what you gonna do?
I'm going back to college
You
for
going back
sure.
to school?
Yeah.
They tell you, look, bro, you're gonna be the first pick off the board when the second round hit.
I mean, that's tough. I mean, I could do that, sit the bench, probably go back to the G, or I could get that 5 mil at college. I'm definitely gonna take that 5 mil.
Okay.
Try to work my ass off and try to be at least a first round pick. Because I
Uh,
feel like that process of getting out the G League is rough for a lot of players. You know what I mean? A lot of players get
boy,
stranded there.
they do.
So,
Mac McClung, the
hmm
greatest G League player ever.
hmm
He got all the records. That boy can't get on the team.
right. So,
But you see people like Jose, though, and Caruso.
hmm
They was in the G League. I think Champagne was in the G League, and all them
yep,
played in the finals. They had good roles. They contributed. I think for some players, you just not getting out. But I think for some players who know how to play that role when they do get called up, it's good for them.
yeah, definitely.
All right, so you get drafted. Now all the brands is coming for you. What shoe brand are you going with?
I'm not gonna lie. One thing that I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on is those international, like those Chinese brands. I might do China.
You going to
I
Ling
feel like,
Ning?
yeah, I might. They probably giving you a lot of control over the brand and stuff like that, and over your shoe.
What's the other one?
Obviously,
Anta or
yep, yeah, that's where Clay Thompson and I think
Kyrie?
Kyrie's at. Yep.
Yep.
So I mean, I might go that route. So I definitely would probably go overseas.
Dang, I didn't expect the answer. You gonna go overseas,
hmm
bruh.
hmm
You gonna tap in with the Chinese market?
Yep. Hey, that's perfect too, because you get locked in out there. I mean, you get love everywhere.
Listen, then they gonna say, bruh, he half Filipino anyway. He one
Yep,
of
that's what
us.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm tapping in with everybody.
I'll probably go over to Jordan.
Yeah.
I feel like as a Jordan brand, the only well, no, they had a couple of people. But
hmm
JT had the best shoe.
Yeah.
And then you have Melo.
Yeah.
So JT and Melo probably the top two. I don't think Russ ever had a shoe.
hmm
Um, CP didn't really. I don't remember
hmm
nothing with him. Zion shoes suck.
Yeah.
And then Lucas, I never seen some Lucas and said I wanted to put those on. So
Right.
I'd probably go over there and try to see if I could become the top dog. Cause then you can still wear Nike, technically.
Yeah.
That's still a Nike brand.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah. Definitely. Like, if I would also choose Nike also because the variety they have. I mean,
Yeah.
Nike makes a lot of different sports things. You can definitely wear a lot of different Nike stuff that they got. So
And then we seen Bubba's boy, OG, he signed
OG,
to Skechers.
Yeah. I
Would you
can't
go
do
to
it.
Skechers?
I can't do it, no.
Bro,
I've
bro,
only seen
what?
2 people with Skechers. It was, OG and Joel Embiid. I can't do it.
You not sliding?
No.
Bro, what if they throw the bag at you?
I don't know. I mean, overall, the shoe is not appealing. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, they got to put their brand on there, that
Hmm.
big old S. So I think that kind of throws off the shoe a lot too.
It's
So
weak.
yeah, I think so.
And
But
I think having a good shoe, especially if you like a top dude, like look at Curry,
mhm,
but Under Armour, but we never seen a clean Curry.
right,
Even De'Aaron Fox shoe is clean. Why De'Aaron
yeah,
Fox got a cleaner shoe than Steph?
right. When Curry got to Under Armour, they already had a kind of like their mold, their signature.
The
I feel like
problem.
going overseas, you get a little bit more creative creative juice that you could throw in more rather than
Yeah.
these companies that are trying to take majority of it. So
What about New Balance?
New Balance is cool. I could fuck with New Balance. I
Yeah,
mean, they
I'll
got
rock
some
with New
decent
Balance.
ambassadors over there too. Yeah, Kawhi and Cooper Flag and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
you definitely can get
I
with them.
and you know they're gonna give you some comfortable shoes to put on
Yeah.
for them off days.
Hmm. And they got a lot of
Uh
off the court stuff too. That's decent. All they
yeah.
uh all they regular shoes and the clothes too in general. So
New Balance not bad. All
yeah.
right. Well, anything else you want to talk about, Key?
What about what's your thoughts on Celebrity Row at the Knicks games? You think a lot of people are bandwagons?
Bruh.
Yeah.
uh, you got to think about it. We know who the real Knicks fans are.
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen them, right? You got Spike, Ben Stiller,
Mm-hmm.
them the top two, right? And then you got old girl that played Benson and Law and Order.
Mm-hmm.
We know she a real fan.
Right.
And then Timothy Chalamet say he been a fan, but he been there recently.
Yeah. He been there when they start winning.
Yeah, I don't know about. All right, where was Timothy Chalamet's career when they was weak?
Right.
I don't know.
He,
So maybe
he wasn't around.
was it a money
He,
thing? That's why we didn't see him.
but I guess like a lot of they said that a lot of those people get those tickets for free.
Oh, see,
See, that's why I think a lot of people are popping out because they want that publicity at the Knicks
yeah,
games. But I think for me, I think Knicks all the Knicks games, all the Laker games, they can bring celebrities on their own. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because it's those powerhouses of teams that's been around for years.
We know who the mega fans are,
Hmm.
right? Like we just named some, and I'm not gonna question nobody that came from New York, you know.
Hmm.
But you can't say like you was a mega fan. Like Spike Lee been there when they was dog, bruh.
Right. Since like the
He seen
70s.
Reggie give him the choke.
Right. So
Like he been there since forever. Yeah, I'm with you, bruh. A lot of them, you seen a lot of people pop out and there's Go Knicks and oh, I knew
hmm,
they was gonna be here again one day. I waited my whole life. But you was not there when they was weak.
right.
We
Like
didn't
I
even see
can
you
get
there when Melo was there.
right. Like I can get with ex players or older players getting those
Yeah.
tickets because, like, I mean, they never got to that opportunity, you know what I
Yep.
mean, to get to the finals. You know what I mean. So I feel like giving them those tickets and the other fans, like other diehard fans, seeing those OGs being on the
Hmm.
floor and hyping the crowd up, I think that'd be better rather than giving these little phony celebrities
Yeah.
for the clicks and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Like I seen like who you got like Taylor Swift there. We know Taylor
yeah,
Swift not no Knicks fan.
yeah, I didn't even know she was a basketball fan in general. I didn't know that.
But she just be popping out now all of a sudden.
I think the last thing I seen about her, she had season tickets to the Cleveland games. Isn't she from like Ohio or something like that?
She from somewhere. I know she's not from
Yeah,
Nashville.
yeah. So
Uh I mean, we know why Kylie Jenner's there, right? She there because Timothy's there. But I mean, and then you got the other like New York people like Fat Joe been popping out.
yeah,
I
that's
don't know if
who.
Fat Joe been at all the games and stuff, but He is New York though,
Yeah, I can get with
so
that.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with all
I
them.
can get with New York residents and stuff like that for sure. But like celebrities that you never heard of and
Yeah, bro,
seen.
you from LA
Hmm.
and you wasn't at no Knicks games. Now all of a sudden,
Right.
bro, you in New York
Like
talking about you being
like
a Knicks fan your whole life.
shit. Like DJ Khaled, he was at the game. Bro is Miami down. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
why are you at the New York game? I mean, I get it. If you a fan, you can go get in the skybox or something like that.
Yeah,
You don't
you a
need to be
hoop
on the
fan.
floor. Right. You don't need to be on the floor.
But they said that's a
So
milli,
yeah, they
$1 million, bro.
yeah. So I think they were auctioning off the tickets for the floor. And basically whoever the biggest celebrity was, they was getting pretty much some were for free and then some were paying something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk about before we left. I almost forgot. I seen Matt Barnes and Stack talking about the best hoopers. Stack trying to say Texas got better hoopers than California.
I
I
don't
can't
know.
go for it.
I mean, definitely Cali breeds dogs, but the one thing I can say for me, like previously hooping when I was younger, like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We was dogging people out. But soon as we got to out of state or different cities, we was low key getting dogged. I definitely will lean more on the Cali side. I think
Look at the
Southern states,
NBA
yeah, that is true.
going off of.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Definitely. But I
But
could say I think football definitely got those states like
oh,
Texas and all them.
football, yeah, they probably got us. But hoop, I'm not going for it.
Yeah, I think Cali got that.
But we got Russ, James Harden, Paul
Hmm.
George, Dame, Gilbert
Kawhi.
Arenas, Kawhi, Jay Kidd, Gary Payton, Aaron Gordon, uh, there,
Yeah.
Reggie Miller. That's what I was getting. Paul Pierce, uh,
Mm,
Evan Mobley, Brooke Lopez, Klay Thompson. Forgot about him.
hmm.
DeMar DeRozan,
Yep.
bro, my dog. LaMelo from here.
Oh yeah. All the Ball brothers.
Yep. And then now we got the twins. We got the Thompson twins in there. They from Oakland.
Hmm. Yep.
He's in there.
That's how the All-Star game should be. State versus state. Let's do it like that.
Bro, we smacking them.
That'll settle a lot of the scores. I think that'll be an interesting little concept too.
It's like us, uh, probably that like DMV area, New York and New Jersey,
I was
obviously.
gonna say, yep, New York.
Um, I'm taking those four over Texas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now football is
They
different.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got that.
Football, all those southern states and pretty much all the East Coast, I think is better in football for sure. Cause they breed real dogs out there when it comes to
But
football.
they look like NFL players freshman year.
Hmm. Shit, they schools be looking like college,
They stadiums look better than our college stadium at Sac
right.
State.
Sac State, yep.
Way better.
Uh, and shit, even they food, they food courts
Bruh,
be having all these restaurants in there.
they be having Domino's,
They
Panda
raising
Express.
raising canes,
N-
and we had chicken burritos,
Yep.
pizza, basic stuff.
We had chicken sandwiches. We had pizza that was hecka oily. You had to dab the
Hmm.
pizza out. You had
Hmm.
Chinese food and then sandwiches. And that was it.
Yep.
Take your pick every day. Fronts.
Right. And we had a whack ass like salad bar, fruit bar.
But yeah, they be eating good, bruh.
Yeah,
All
definitely.
right. Anything else you got?
Uh, what else? Finals MVP. Who you got?
Oh, it's OG.
You think
It
so for
has
the
to be
Knicks?
OG.
Yeah. I don't. The thing is though, I don't think they're gonna give it to him though. You know they gonna give it to Brunson.
But if they give it to Brunson, that's BS. I get it, right? Brunson is the guy for the team,
Hmm.
but all the moments that they had, go to OG. If
Yeah.
you can't name a moment that Brunson had that's better than OG's. He had the Fox block and he had the putback.
Hmm.
And then if you're looking at points, Brunson might edge him out a little bit, but it's not by much.
The OG had 33. Brunson had 36.
And who shot a better
Eh,
percentage?
OG 10 for 15. Brunson had 12 for 25.
See,
OG 7 for 9 for 3.
and then you got OG. Uh, he's defending. He get better
Hmm.
players than Jalen Brunson. We should have put that bet out there
Oh
when we was in
yeah, when
Reno.
we was yeah for a thing, but definitely OG. I think it would be a good one, but I don't think they're gonna give it to him though.
No,
I don't think so. I think they're gonna give it to Brunson. I think for all the things he's been doing for the city, you know what I mean. So
I say give Brunson a statue, give OG the MVP.
mm, kind of like a Curry Iguodala type deal.
Yep,
You know what I mean? I think so. I can get with that. If OG win Finals MVP, we gotta get Bubba jersey.
but if he get Finals MVP, bro, I'm definitely buying Bubba jersey.
Yep.
I already went and looked, bro. Unless Bub could fit into a large, bro, he gonna have to wait until that restock come out, bro.
Bro, they probably been selling them shits out. I seen somebody um with trading cards of all OG trading cards. He's a big OG fan. All the prices are skyrocketing for his trading cards.
For OG,
Yeah,
damn, bro.
just based off that game. So I could see him winning, but
I'll sell all of them too.
yeah, it's like going up 10 times
Yeah,
on trading cards. So
I'm selling everything, bro, and I'm coming out chicken.
hmm but yeah.
All right, we probably gonna have a bonus episode for y'all, on another platform. So look out for that. There. Appreciate y'all listening. Key, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's pretty much it. Appreciate you having me, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on. All right, y'all.
All right.